Oh, man. Something about sparkling water. I've been in a sparkling water train for a while. But we are jumping in head first this week. Going to be pumping out a lot of reaction videos, so let's get right in. Welcome to Aged Out Reacts, everyone. We're the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Michael Fantini, and with me, as always, is
Evan Worrell.
And you all know the drill. Comment, like, subscribe, Facebook, Instagram. Give us a follow over there. Go to patreon.com or hit the join button here on YouTube if you want to support us financially. Also, you can now head to agedoutpodcast.com. Grab yourself a logo t-shirt if you want to support us in that way. We also have the new project of those fundamentals playlist videos. If you want to build your consistency, your chops, they're right there. They're free. Link to that is in the video description here. And today's video is actually, we have a sponsor for the summer. If you didn't see our video from, I guess it would be yesterday. Today's video is sponsored by Brash Drums. Head over to brashdrums.com. In Evan and my opinion, probably one of the best practice pads we have ever played on. So, yes. Two different models, very articulate. Very lightweight, well-made, designed by a product engineer. That's what he went to school for, Scott Uzarski, Cadets 05 bass drummer, Cadets alumni. Head over there. Check out the pads. Let's watch some Vanguard.
Pick up the pads to learn the Vanguard beats.
Yeah, exactly. All right. This is one I have been looking forward to. We delayed it. The video came out a week ago, but we can use it because it's so freaking good.
Shout out to Marching Vlogs for... the content, always just the Road Warriors, man.
Yes, go subscribe, like their video, watch the original content. Link to that is also in the description, as well as other links we just talked about. Here we go. Well, the quad line's good. Snare line's good.
Good. Love the accented hair at this.
Dude, he uses those so well, and I'm going to pause. We're already going to back up and point this out. He layers the subsections on top of each other to build a phrase probably better than anybody in the game. Like, they start from nothing, and they sneak on top of each other, and it builds so freaking well. And then it fades so fast. The little dainty side rim click. That was...
Fast PDD.
That's aggressive. Those were really fast. Oh, I like the left accents with those low right doubles. All right, so there was also some stuff going on there between the basses and quads. They were like the main focus there to me, at least what drew my ear to them. We'll back up and let's see.
Dude, this book, I've sampled a little of it, but it gives me such 08 Phantom vibe.
Dude.
Like just the aggressive writing, just shots. All those like heritage mixed in.
It's almost like, hey, we took a year off, but we're still doing the same stuff we've always done. And I don't say that negatively. I say that like we're going to do what we're known for and then also step it up a notch. And I will say the tempos are faster, the beats are denser, and it's aggressive. There's a lot of momentum in the phrases in this book. Have you seen the show yet?
Yes.
I have not. I need to find a time to do that.
It was good. No props, which maybe they're adding them, but when I saw them, there was nothing. So I like the color scheme too, the red and the like bluish.
Does it look good against the backdrop of the green?
Mm-hmm.
I think it would look very pleasing to the eye visually.
The all red drums.
It's a very vertically written phrase. All the way back to those really fast PDDs were mirrored by the bass line, the quad snares all playing it together.
And this video is like 7 days old, dude.
I know, right? This sounds just good, and it's 7 days old, so nuts.
Are you doing the same rip here?
Maybe, we'll see. Yeah. I'll jump forward a little bit. We'll just let it go. so aggressive. Those hair toes. You know how vertically that's written? It's vertically written too.
Little grandma's thrown in there.
Dude, they're going after it this year. I mean, they do every year, but... This is the feature, I think.
One of them, I guess. Ooh, Dacre a roll there. Little felt back. Or rubber, whatever it is. Yeah.
I love this. The hesitate. Well, favorite part is that gap between the second before the cheese. It's like a little pause.
Nice. I feel like he doesn't write a lot of bass features.
No. Had the same thought. It just doesn't stop, man. Like, they just already just, like, don't sound like they tick. I'm sure they do, obviously, but you know what I mean.
Get another go at it here. Hammer can be forgiving at times, but...
It definitely can be, but...
Sounds like it's pretty close, if it's not.
Yeah. I guarantee it's not really dirty if you're in person right in front of it.
They also blend really well. I love how he does some of those pushes up the drum into the spot. Better rep from the bass. Good.
That entire thing, just never a dull moment. Like, you're just, as an audience member, you're just engaged the whole time.
Keeps coming downhill.
Do they play the best buzz rolls in DCI?
I don't know.
They might.
Little buzz in there, little presses in between. They always have such a unique motion around the tenors.
It's very, very fluid.
Another bass feature. Hey.
Slower tempo too.
I wonder what's up with the quads on the ground, the sticks, like laying below the stands.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I don't know why I noticed that.
This is like a middle tempo where you really got to hold on. It's like you can't go full, just like... Well, wait. Very delicate.
Musical. Yeah, look at the tenor stands there. That's a stick. Are they on the stick?
Maybe it's that person just dropped it.
No, all four of them have the same one.
Oh, I only saw one stand. My bad.
Ooh,
what a
nice
roll.
Long roll.
Right into the PDD, too, to end it. That's underappreciated of how difficult that is. To play a roll that long and have your hands set like that and just have the quick little right-left thrown in there and keep it going.
Good. Good individual buzz rolls.
I think that's what leads to good drumline buzz rolls. It's a long build. Good threes.
All right. All right.
I said it to start. They're good. I mean,
I just
keeps going.
I wonder how much of this the judge gets to appreciate. Ugh,
You know, I will.
That's frustrating thought.
Let's pause for a second here because that's a good point.
Oh my god.
You know they're not in the front of the field for almost all this. Like most of this is not going to get read.
A small percentage of it, unfortunately.
And kudos to them and Rennick for doing it this way still.
Yeah, just no shortcuts.
No. We're still going to do the same thing we've always been doing, even if they change the judging system. This is the first phrase again.
Yeah, this is a feedback in, I think, in like the first phrase. Do. Left hand accents with the diddles.
This is the same slow phrasing, isn't it, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to jump forward. As good as it is.
For the sake of... Everybody can go back and watch the reps.
Right. All right, this looks like
Looks like a good spot.
No, this is still what we've already heard.
Dude, these phrases are long, man.
They are long. Here, let's just guess. We'll just let it go.
Got the whistle in there.
Those egg beaters?
Yeah. And the run up the drums. What was that?
No idea. But I want to find out.
What was that? It's like a hair into a grandma or something. I don't know.
Who knows? Sounded cool, though.
Yeah, it did. Caught me off guard.
It's just so consistent, man. Already.
I do have a thought on...
Yeah, I think we're probably on the same wavelength there. We'll see. They can play it slow tempos, fast tempos, middle range where you got to hold on more, fast technique, like technique for fast tempos, like fast rolls,
Very
slow
musical.
rolls.
Great touch. That was the first tick I heard.
Second for me, maybe, but yeah, not been many.
Isolated back stick. All right. Are these the Kendrick beats? I don't remember.
I like that. Those lefts.
Dude, this editing is immaculate on this video.
Yep. See if this rep's better. Yep. Yep.
In there.
I almost have no words.
Dude, it's just, I mean, you said it's just so consistent.
How much we got left? Let's see. They might just play this phrase again. Let's see if we can start. We got a minute. We'll let it play out. Screw it. Like, this might be their first show. Like, they sound this good at probably their first show.
One of the first few. I mean, if it's 7 days ago, then yeah, probably it might be like.
Drop down like that and just slowly grow it over. Just grow it over that long phrase. All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's phenomenal already. It's going to be great.
They're probably the cleanest drumline in DCI right now.
Probably up there, yeah.
Them and Boston are probably the two cleanest.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure the one knock they're getting is probably the environmental challenges.
Potentially, yeah. You've seen the show, so you can talk to that more than me.
I've seen the show. There's not as much like simultaneous demand, which, you know, that's kind of been Rennick's MO. Like, they
does that mean moving and playing? Like, define that real quick.
Well, like, you know, choreography, body work.
Body, that kind of stuff.
They don't really do that stuff. They don't play that game.
They never really have, and he still won a ton of drum trophies. So
yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, like, clarity is gonna take the cake. It'll just be like in the achievement or in the compositional box, like, are other groups gonna do more from that aspect and be really clean as well? So
yeah. So what I worry about, and I've seen happen with them in past seasons, you know, we talk about pacing the summer a lot. We talk about you have to pace the mentality of the membership, the mindset. You want to peak finals week. Because we've seen groups, and Vanguard's been one of them before, or Rennick lines have been one of them in the past decade at some point here or there. You peak in Allentown, Atlanta, and it's really, really hard to maintain perfection or near perfection for 2 more weeks or a whole other week. Because then you're no longer working to get better, even if it's subconsciously, or at that point trying to stay on top and stay perfect. You're not. It's so
you're definitely getting hunted at that point. Mm-hmm. But, you know, those 06 and 08 Rennick lines, they came out and, like, at the first show of the year, everybody's like, yeah, they're gonna win.
I'm not saying it can't happen.
I don't think that this is like that yet, but I think that this is
has the potential.
This will probably be a top 3 percussion ensemble.
Yeah, I would agree. I said in our, like, speculation podcast that I don't think I thought Vanguard was going to be good, but I don't think they're going to win.
I was not expecting them to be this good.
Wasn't either. We did hear through the grapevine. I think they have like 6 snare vets from the 22 season, so they were pretty young in 22 from what we heard. Someone correct us if we're wrong on that in the comments, but the only fear I have for them is that they're this good early. And again, you pointed out there have been Phantom lines in the past of Rennick's that came out like this or better than this and just freaking maintained it the whole way out and won. Where you can come out at an 8 out of 10, and then you don't really get any better the rest of the season. You know,
I mean, they won like 4 in a row. They obviously know how to finish. So
well, duh. But I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here.
Yes,
there are some risks that raise my eyebrows when you see a group come out like this. Are they going to get any better? Or is this their finals? You know what I mean?
Let's make it harder.
yeah, beef it up.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think Rennick and team have won enough trophies at this point. Like, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing out possible pitfalls.
Yes.
But yeah, it's freaking good. I still think it might be BD or Boston's year. Boston's been right there so often recently, and BD has a lot of familiar faces, like I said, and
yeah, we'll talk about those when we do those. Mm-hmm. We'll talk about those when we do them.
Yeah. So I love it. Also, the red finish on those drums, I didn't like it when I first saw it, and the more I look at it, I'm like, that's actually pretty cool.
I like it.
I like it. Yeah. So good for them. They're great. I'm sure they're having a blast this summer already and will continue to. So comment, like, subscribe, share the video, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, join button on YouTube. Check out the fundamentals playlist to build your consistency and chops. Brashdrums.com. Check out that link. Again, some of the best pads we've ever used, and we will see everybody in the next one.
Peace.